Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Minecraft Settlers Edition. And we are going to be getting weird today, because I have my handy-dandy health potion, which at this point is filled with something called ambrosia. Which, for those of you who don't know, ambrosia is a mixture of strawberry banana juice and Everclear. I'm gonna be getting a little drunk. Also, hello Volk, hello Hunter, hello Hero, nom faces, nom nom nom. Give me just a second, I'm going to sleep real quick. So we can get rid of the nightmares. There we go. Nightmares dealt with. Tiny's gonna be upset today. Her internet provider is not being... Her internet provider's being a shit. Well, right now, Chris is not feeling well. He didn't get very much sleep last night. So we've got him he's essentially out on leave today. We've got Tiny Thing, who is now trying to reconnect because her internet provider is being a shit. Hey, there's the Tiny Thing again.
If it cuts out again, I'm going to call them and be like, okay, so what did you guys do to my internet? Because this is 3 days in a row now that it's cut out at some point during the day.
Yeah. Before you do that, have you power cycled your guys' modem?
I just did that.
Okay. That explains why it took so long to get back.
The other night, it did it on its own.
Yikes.
That's my problem with it right now. It power cycled on its own.
Yeah.
The first
Which
time.
at that point, Spectrum is the one doing that if that's happening.
I just power cycled it myself. Which, thankfully, there's a button on the front of these new ones that we can just press to power cycle. Instead of having to unplug it constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Only good thing they've done so far.
And Claire is exposing her tits to her room to get on new clothing because she didn't want to have to stream in her work clothes.
Okay. At the moment, I'm just waiting on the Dark One to get home. I also
Minecraft.
wiped down... I also... wiped down the sides of it. I didn't wipe down the back yet because I'm gonna take the duster to it.
Lovely.
See if that helps, because if that helps, then I'm just gonna say fuck it and do that from now on.
You know what? I want to go get a panda.
I'm not helping you with that.
I mean, I've got the bamboo to do it.
I know you do, but I'm not helping you with that.
Aw, but don't you want a panda?
Mm-mm. No, what I want is another bird.
I mean, go get a bird then.
I will, I just gotta break my watermelons down into seeds. Which I haven't done yet.
What's up, Hunter? No what? Alright, Volk, num this. Num num num. I'm gonna go try to grab a panda. Aw, but why no pandas? He is adorable and cute.
Hey, Papa.
And they eat bamboo. What?
I'm going to end up adding her and being like, you need to go reread the rules. Because she is now throwing a fit about her comment or her link being deleted.
More so than she was just a minute ago.
Yeah, no.
Hold on.
Somebody said something to her. She said, I'm not angry. I'm just typing in an annoyed way. No, honey, that's you throwing a fit. It's called throwing a temper tantrum because you're not getting your way. Hmm. I don't need beet seeds. Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, I have 30 melon seeds.
There we go.
Hmm.
I posted it a bit more of a nice way. Ah. Yeah, no, spawns tend to happen more around the host for the game. So, realistically, what's going to happen is I'll probably spend a little bit of time over in the forest and then eventually find a panda where nobody else could. Why?
Hmm.
Why did I just get a random saddle out of nowhere? The world
I
keeps telling me
don't
to
know. I
ride
was getting
something.
it too. They keep appearing in my inventory, so I'm getting irritated with that.
The world is telling me I must ride someone.
No, the world is not telling you that.
Aw, but I wanted to go find Avia and tell him I have that I have the perfect excuse to ride him.
No, Papa.
What?
No.
Aw, come on.
Okay. So, before we continue with that weird conversation, there we go. That is not what I want up. Thank you, but no. Also, hello everyone. Since I finally have my phone set up the way I need it.
Pandas are normally found in jungle biomes, right?
Yep. Alright, that's it. Where's my lava? Which I am very happy that I did this. Because now, if I have something that I don't need and I'm on my second level, I can just do that. Instead of having to come all the way upstairs. Oh, that's why I have
What
those.
is the point to having a panda, by the way, or are they just sort of a for fun type of thing?
I think they're just for fun. I don't know for sure.
I mean, they is adorable, so.
There we go. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, hey. Fuck it, because apparently mine disappeared.
Okay. Also, yay! Hey, Corey. No.
I'm a boopa Corey.
Take your time feeding the kidlets if you need. No. That's a lot of cocoa. Don't what?
Hey, Hunter. The trap is me attacking your face. Please keep that in mind.
If you're talking about the place I was just in, we've already gone through that area.
Oh, hey, there's my Flintsteel. Because I keep fucking misplacing the damn thing.
Like, if you were talking about the temple, we've already cleared that temple out.
Mm-hmm. Because Aaron found it and cleared it.
I probably should have had a weapon when I came at her.
Probably. Boing, boing, boing. Boing.
Boingity 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 boing boing. Boingity boingity boingity
Drinking
boing,
Fox
boingity
will
boing,
be
boing,
happy
boing.
Fox here in a moment. But it's taking all of what little restraint I do have to not just start chugging my freaking whiskey right now. Spectrum has me really irritated right now.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys, seriously. I don't know if you were trying to fix whatever internet problem I was having, but I wasn't having a problem.
You are not a panda.
Oh, hey, look, llamas. Can I bap a llama? Probably end up
I
being
mean,
dead. 'Cause
you'll
there's
be
like
warned,
3
they
of them
spit.
over here. When attacking llamas, you use arc logic. There are 3 of them. I'm not trying that. I've done that before. That shit's fucking stupid and dangerous.
Hey,
Oh,
lava
hello.
demon. Hello.
Chicken.
Mlem.
Hello, person.
Hey, civet cat. Mlem.
Hmm?
It's a kitty thing.
Ah.
It's one of the spotty kitty things.
There's either a zombie nearby.
I found a panda!
Or a bird. I'm kind of hoping it's the bird. Oh, hey, bird. Green bird. It has a bird.
Wait,
Hi
can
there.
you actually tame these guys, or...?
I don't think you can tame them. You can lure them back to your place.
It's
You just feed them
adorable!
and make them happy, because that's, I mean, that's all I've ever done with them. Feed them and make them happy.
It's just adorable. You can't leash them either, so...
Oh, hey, it's on my shoulder. Okay. Hi, Dark One. I'll be back. So you guys are gonna go with me.
It's a panda!
You know what I don't have on
Hello,
me right
Hunter.
now? My map is not up. so I don't know where anything is. Did you need help?
Me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna help you with 12 packs. It'll kill my back.
There you go. I'll give you one more thing
He's
of
talking
bamboo.
to the dark one.
And I get to go home. I also planted more bamboo out here for the panda.
Ooh, cool.
Another panda! Yeah, me and Hunter, when I said that they tend to spawn more around the host for the game. Ah! I must run. I must derp. Derping away. Ooh.
So if you find a
Careful,
golden
Hunter.
Mountain Dew, you win something.
Huh.
Ah! I am out here without armor or weapons. I am, in effect, a powerless fluff.
I need to find a thing.
There's another panda! And there's creepers around the panda. Hello,
I
Corey.
have no idea where I'm at the moment. And I need to get to at least a safe space.
Hello, Claire. No.
Welcome to the game, Lizzie.
I'm sorry. I went to the bathroom, then food came.
It was the last 12 pack of what? Mountain Dew? The Mountain Dew?
I noticed.
Oh, the cherry. Okay.
I'm now
Oh, well.
shutting something long and kind of soft.
Well, Claire, while your food came, we discussed the possibility of me just randomly riding a crow.
No. You discussed it, and I was telling you no,
You
stop.
discussed it.
I discussed it. She got disgusted by it.
That's not information I need, Papa.
Yep, you're all good.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna sit in Aaron's place.
Blap, 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 blap,
Oh
blap.
yeah! I forgot I did that.
Did what?
Thing. I'll be back.
Where is Aaron's butthole fuse? There's the butthole fuse.
Mind reminding me what that is?
It's a fuse coming out of his bum. And Aaron is a butthole. So it's a butthole fuse. Let me make sure there are no butthole creepers.
While I'm nomming on my sandwich.
Ah, the Sandwich. Cousin of the Wicked Witch of the West. Sorry, bad joke.
It was. Very bad.
Nom. Nom 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 the Corey.
I got a better joke for you, though. To put on top of it. Would the sandwich be the Wicked Witch of the Middle East? Wicked Witch of the Middle East. That was bad. I'll mute myself. I'm sorry.
I'm back. Papa, is there a reason you're staring at me?
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
I see you.
I just got back.
We're not in the ICU.
Lizzie?
Whoa. Whoa.
Not helping.
But we're not in the ICU.
No, but I'm gonna probably wind up there soon. Whoa!
I will smack the shit out of you with a bear. Don't tempt me.
By the way,
'cause I
fair
will.
warning, guys, I get really weird when I'm drunk, and this is a lot of alcohol.
Think
I hit
that's a
the
lot of
spider.
alcohol. I got alcohol and a mocha. I'm happy fox.
This is 3 ounces of Everclear and 6 ounces of strawberry banana juice.
Lizzie, did you have
Oh,
a
that's
reaction to
ambrosia.
that?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Does anybody know what
fast
the?
food right now.
Does anybody know what 3 ounces of Everclear means?
Lots of
3
drunk
shots
fox.
of Everclear?
3 ounces of Everclear means 3 shots of Everclear, which equates to about 12 shots of whiskey.
Yeah, no. I know what 3 ounces equals. I'm no bartender, but I could be one.
Really? Hey, Claire. What is an adios motherfucker?
Well, I know the definition of it.
Okay, what's the definition of it?
Shit that gets you so fucked up that it makes you say adios, motherfucker.
No, the name of it actually comes from the fact that it's a drink designed to make you forget the day.
Hi there. By the way, Papa, did you see my bird?
Random
It's
grass
dead.
block.
And
yeah,
then dropped
and
it.
Puzzle piece. Flump.
What's that book that? Feather falling, projectile protection.
Hi.
I got another feather falling
Bird.
book.
Now you've got a green burb.
Yeah.
And yet another thing to start making creeper noises and freak you out. Shh.
Okay, I'm gonna put these books in my book shelf, desk, thingy. Did anyone take books from me? I'm missing a couple.
Nope. I mean, I have a library of my own. Why would I want to take yours?
Fair.
Nice.
I got a steak and cheese.
By the way, folks, brain. I should also note I'm drinking,
Stop talking.
having eaten,
Nothing?
not very much.
Hi there.
So, to that end, I also have a nice big fucking 40-ounce thing of water.
Better.
Girl, I'm the one who's been
I
teaching
know.
you, Otter, Dark, fucking Scar. I've been teaching you guys how to drink properly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I would get drunk without a glass of water with me?
Oh, fuck no.
Numb face.
Papa,
What's up?
I'm just saying.
I have a dad who would actually kick my ass if I tried drinking without some water near me.
Exactly.
I have 2 people in the house that would
Aside
kick
from
ass
you.
if I-
I'm talking
Exactly.
about Wolf Prince.
You got two papas that would do it.
3 if Amy was over here, and Rick.
Oh god, yeah, no. You got an uncle that would sit
And
there
my
and
Uncle
lecture
Bone,
you.
But he lives in Toledo, thankfully.
Although I don't think Rick would yell at you for it. It would be more of the... He would let you do it, and then when you have the world's worst hangover in the morning, come over with a plate full of bacon and start munching it in front of you, going, what did we learn?
Don't
Munching
drink
bacon
without
open
water.
mouth will get you hit.
Oh no, not open mouth. They'll
Fair
just start
warning
munching on
to
bacon
anyone.
next to you.
Mm,
Then he'll tell you why he actually has the plate of bacon. You know why?
Fair warning to literally anyone. Do not chew food that crunches like bacon does. Anywhere near me. Drives me insane.
you know, I can actually stand the taste of bacon for 3 slices. After the 3rd slice, I can't eat anymore.
When you're
Oh, I love
hungover,
bacon.
trust me, you can eat an entire plate of it.
I can eat an entire plate of bacon, chicken, just about any meat, even though pork and beef tend to tear my stomach apart.
Yeah.
Can you please get off of me now? Bird! I am going to jump. Get off of me. Off. Get the fuck off. Damn it.
Ugh. Also, hello, Corey.
Bird,
So
No.
is
go away.
So is the matter wolf riding the fox this time?
No, I've got a bird on my shoulder and it won't go away. Go away!
I mean, I was gonna say, it sounds a little bit like Dark needs the saddle right now.
I've got a bird on my shoulder and it won't go away!
The funny thing is, I can actually see that being a thing.
What, Dark with a saddle?
Mm-mm.
Papa, I've got a stubborn bird on my shoulder.
No, Tiny with a strap on.
Hi, Adam.
Adam, and yeah, I could see that.
If you
It's a
don't-
terrifying
you know
thing.
what? I'm getting the
Not
fucking
really.
fire resistance and jumping in the fucking lava. If you don't get off my shoulder, then you're in trouble.
It
Probably dead.
is- It is when you know her, when you know what she can do when she wants to.
And she's pissed
Mhm.
right now.
Strap on in anger does not compute.
Good, let's keep it that way.
I still say I could imagine you with a strap on though.
Hey, bird! Get
The
off!
question is, what dildo?
The bird! Yeah, damn it!
Oh, Tiny!
Fucking dumbass!
Tiny, you're not supposed to stick a bird in a strap-on!
Actually, I burned it alive. Stupid
Corey.
fucking thing didn't want to get off my fucking shoulder, so I burned it.
Hey, Corey!
Sorry.
We're having a weird day today.
I'm
My
taking
stomach
a break
already feels
because
like
I
it's
just
burning
killed a
ever so slightly.
bird with fire for no apparent reason.
Oh, good lord, I'm taking a bite of my sandwich. I don't have.
I will say right now, I did not intend to burn the bird with fire. I intended to scare it off my shoulder. It burned.
Come here,
well.
Moose.
It burned itself. And then Yuki lost a breed partner, so.
Hey,
Mm.
Tiny.
Hmm.
I literally, when you said bird, I literally said, now what dildo would she wear?
Hence why I said, Tiny, you're
No.
not supposed to stick a bird in a strap-on.
I wasn't paying attention to that because I was paying attention to I'm going to burn this fucking thing.
I know
If it
you.
does not get off my shoulder, I'm burning it. I was paying attention to Bird will die.
Hey, Claire! Squawk.
Hmm?
Ooh, ooh.
No. No, it's
Oh.
more like squawk pop ooh woo.
Alright, Lizzie, I'm going to your place. I'm gonna
No.
smack the crap out of you because I can.
Well,
No.
all I can think of is the strap-on squawking and then Dark suddenly belting out, ooh, woo!
No. Tiny.
Claire.
Oh!
Tiny.
Hi, Corey.
What should I do today, guys? I'll leave what I do up to you guys. I mean, other than playing with my mushroom button.
You know, I could have just locked you in your room.
No, you can't.
Eh.
Is
Maybe.
there something you wanted? Corey? Like, did you want to trade anything?
Oh, then. Let's try that shit again, shall we?
I can see you're going with
What
Austin.
you do? What you do?
Did you hear me?
What?
I said I could see you're going with an Austin.
Nah, I'd say it'd probably a Rex.
Ow.
Or Duke.
Yeah.
Austin and Duke for me.
I mean, I could see that if she were doing you, but still.
No, not me.
I'm going to smack both of you.
Smack him first. He's the one who said it.
I don't care, you're encouraging it. So you will get hit first for encouragement.
What do you mean?
Because you keep encouraging it.
Because it's tiny logic.
Okay. Tiny logic doesn't apply to me.
Lizzie.
I don't obey logic.
You do obey logic.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking foxes are in that one corner. Wait, 1, 2, 3. How many foxes are in this one corner?
I have no idea.
1, 2, 3,
I obey
4.
Claire.
Okay, so there are only 4 visible foxes outside of this area. I can see 1, 2.
How many foxes do you have?
Oh my god, foxes! Like, fucking 12. Okay, let me do something.
Fresh fries?
Hmm?
I said fresh fries.
Okay, so let's put it this way. There
You
were
have too many
4.
foxes.
There are now 12 foxes. 8 of those foxes were in that corner.
Okay. I don't think anyone else has told you this. I think you have a fox problem.
Fox you.
Well, yes, I am a fox, but I am not your problem. God damn it, there's a hidden joke in there that I didn't even realize that I made.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Come on, get your butt out of there. Angel thing. Come on. Move your butt. Am I gonna have to get the Yiffle stick? Hello, Tyler. I'm gonna have to move a fox for the Yiffle stick.
Get the gift snacks.
I mean, I'll try the if snacks first, but if not, I'm gonna have to move a fox for the Yiffle stick.
Ow!
Or you could say gift snacks. Power and mending. Okay.
Ow.
Come on, Angel.
OP bow combination. Power, infinity, mending, and flame.
There you go.
Ooh, nice.
There's a good Angel. Have you a snack?
Except
That's
for
not what I got. That's just
infinity is not supposed to be on a bow with mending.
It's not supposed to be. But it
But
can
it
be.
is. I mean, technically it can be. It's just not supposed to.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean,
Which is why.
I plan on having a good day. It's one of the reasons why I've got this nice little thing.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia is what's in this, by the way, which is a nice alcoholic little drink. Or a nice little alcoholic drink.
Which actually is a Greek thing. 'Cause I
Well,
know
the
my Greek
drink
mythology.
isn't, the name is.
Yeah. No. Well, ambrosia is like a food/drink thing. I think some call it a drink, some call it a food. I think the food is like honey, oats, and something else.
No, ambrosia was the mythical food of the gods, aka literally the only thing that the gods needed to either drink or consume to sustain themselves. It was believed that a mortal drinking it would give them the powers of a god.
Which is why every soldier before battle would eat ambrosia.
The food made up of oats, honey, and I believe it was
It was either hemp or something else.
it was essentially a drug. Later, Tyler. Nom. And you have a good day too.
Yeah.
Nem.
But Greek soldiers would eat it before battle, and then they would feel like they had the power of the gods.
Yep. It was a concoction made by an apothecary way back when. So quite literally, it was drugs to make you feel like you couldn't. Yeah, like you couldn't be stopped. It was essentially like modern day PCP. However, it was only named after the the mythological food of the gods, which quite literally was what sustained their power.
Yep. I like Greek mythology. It's fantastic. Greek history / mythology is fantastic.
See, I was okay with the Greek myth. It was the Greek history that had my interest.
Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Punch 1.
God fuck.
I mean, what god do you wanna fuck?
Claire.
Mm,
Tiny. Don't you dare bat me. Damn it.
it's actually a good question. Which one of them was the least stuck-up asshole?
I think Apollo. No, Apollo was an asshole.
No, Apollo was stuck up, he was an asshole, and he was cruel.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on Zeus, he was just a shape-shifting rapist, so...
Yeah,
Mercury
there's
think
a story behind
is the
that
one I'm thinking of. Didn't Zeus just
250
go
steps
down and
left this
fuck
hour.
whatever
I
he
mean, I
wanted?
can wiggle my feet. But I can't get up and walk around yet. Fuck. I am working. I am working on getting drunk.
Hi, Papa.
Hello, Pounce. You are golden sparkly.
Kid, you got too much EF on the brain.
Hmm?
Got too much EF on the brain.
What do you mean?
You said EF.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, I think Mercury was a chill god.
Mercury was a bit of a douche. The Greeks were not gods, and I don't think any of them would be gods I would fuck.
Apollo, or not Apollo, Artemis is a stuck-up bitch.
Oh god, yeah.
Don't tell her I said that, though.
You realize she probably already heard you.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It's
I
the
mean, same-
Egyptian gods that have me miffed right now.
I mean, same goes for you-know-who, but we don't talk about her.
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't say that name.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about. Don't say that name. I ain't dealing with her again today.
Yeah, no.
so I've got a weird question for you, Claire.
Yes.
Would Baron Samedi constitute necrophilia?
What?
Baron Samedi or Baron Samedi. Voodoo god of death?
Yeah.
Well, he was never actually... He was...
He was never actually pronounced dead.
No, well, no. He was never pronounced dead. At the moment of his death, he was made a god. So he was trapped somewhere between life and death. To become essentially the person that shepherds you to the eternal afterlife. Which, because of the fact that he was the one that designed it, essentially means it's a New Orleans Mardi Gras, the whole fucking rest of eternity for you.
I mean...
Better that than what I've been dealing with lately.
In one way, yes, it constitutes necrophilia. In the other, it doesn't. Depends on how you look at it.
Well, let me put it this way, Lizzie. Better to deal with the New Orleans version than the fucking typical version of death.
Well, that's the thing.
But that was cool.
Well, that's the thing. Baron Samedi, if he liked you, you would be brought to the eternal, to essentially an eternal Mardi Gras. If he didn't like you when he threw you in his coffin, the uh, bones and teeth of essentially of dead murderers and rapists would be left to tear you apart over and over for all of eternity.
Yeesh.
So his version of hell was literally you being torn apart, eaten over and over and over again for all of eternity.
I'm eating. I don't need to hear that.
So he seems like he would be an interesting person to party with. Probably not somebody I would want to sleep with. Because he's also depicted as a sadistic fuck.
Hey, Kit.
What?
As sadistic as he is depicted, which would you rather deal with? Him or the scythe swinging jackass? And I use that term very loosely.
I mean, either one of them could pretty easily bone you.
Not what I was referring to, but okay.
Well, I was on the topic of which god would you fuck.
Again, I'm going back to the Egyptian shit because I am stuck on which Egyptian god is seriously trying to piss me off right now.
This is gonna be the furriest of answers, but you know what Anubis feels like he would be a good fuck.
Yeah.
God. Could
I was
we
gonna
not
say
talk
either
about
Anubis
Anubis?
or Ra.
Could we?
And I mean,
Okay.
Anubis technically has 4 arms, so he can snuggle you and play with you all at once.
Okay. Raw? Seriously?
I would
Don't
think
ask
he's a
him
little
for
judgmental.
Don't
though.
ask him for answers to any of your questions. He won't answer them. Period.
Anubis feels like he would be a little judgmental, though.
Yeah, no, he'll answer your questions, but he'll be very judgy about it.
No, I'm talking about in bed. It feels like he would be a little judgmental. I mean, he's got 4 arms, but 2 of them are literally the embodiments of the scales of fate. So.
Oh,
True, but
fucking
still.
hell.
Well, hi
Yeah.
there.
I think
What?
this conversation has made a Corey go blush.
God damn it, kid.
What? Has this conversation
Corey?
made a Claire thing go blush?
No. I finally got your joke. He'd be a little judgmental.
He's the dude who judges your eternal soul. What the fuck did you think the joke meant?
I don't think she
I hate
understood
you.
it, and I was purposely dancing around it like I usually do.
Fuck you, Tiny.
Now you understand why I dance around those.
You had to make me think.
Uh-huh.
I
That's why I don't outright react.
God damn it, Tiny.
By the way, anybody who
What?
answers Persephone, I would have to fucking look at you funny, because goddamn, that would be a horrifying thing
God.
to do. You would wind up with
No.
pomegranates in the wrong place.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Who here doesn't know that Persephone is also absolutely in love with torture?
Exactly, you'd wind up with pomegranates in the wrong places.
Pomegranates in
Ooh.
the wrong places, honey. You would wind up with metal in places you don't want metal.
Well,
She'd make a really good BDSM partner.
No.
well, I mean,
No!
yeah, have you ever seen the fucking pomegranates in Hades?
Oh God.
They're weird.
Well, no, okay, so the depiction of pomegranates way the fuck back when were not these nice bulbous, like this size fruit. The depiction of a pomegranate was essentially a watermelon-sized thing that you had to break open and the seeds could fucking feed, like, half a town. So again, Persephone's fucking pomegranates, one of those in your ass would really not be a good thing.
No.
No. But then again, she'd make a really good BDSM partner.
No!
I mean,
Lizzie, I will find the person and link you to their profile page. You will understand why I say no as frantically as I have been saying no.
I mean, Claire, it was the Greeks who originally created the pair of anguish, so yeah.
Tiny, I know. I don't care.
You need to get help.
Tiny, I think we discussed this a long time ago. I do need help.
I'm talking about because your preferred goddess partner?
Corey, which Lilith are
very
you talking
sadistic.
about? Are we talking the first wife of Adam, or the Greek Lilith?
I've heard of both of them, and they're both a little bit sadistic, if you ask me.
The Greek Lilith is nothing compared to the first wife of
The
Adam.
first wife? No. No, she's not, but she's still very much sadistic.
The first wife of Adam was the one who essentially, lore-wise, the first wife of Adam was the first woman to leave, Eden. She was also the first one to get fucked by a demon, to learn how to brandish the occult as a weapon. She was the first one to, fuck Satan after he fell. She was the first one to take the powers of a demon and essentially defy God's will.
Yeah, that's not the story that I heard. The one that I heard is where essentially her and Adam were constantly butting heads.
Well, yeah, they were made as equals, like true equals, made from the exact same thing. And she had enough of a mind to go, well, I don't want to be here. She started questioning things, and when she was essentially told you're not supposed to eat the forbidden fruit, her response was to literally grab one and eat it in front of fucking God and just go, why?
Mm-hmm.
So she was cast out of Eden. The memory of her was erased from Adam's mind. She was the first one to essentially destroy humanity's chances of being pure, I guess. She's also not considered human. She's considered the world's first demon.
Yep. That's the story I was going for. She is considered the first demon, but the mother demon.
Yeah.
Corey, saying you're a tad bit masochistic is like saying I'm a bit lewd.
Hey Claire? You still haven't put gates in these, have you?
No, because I haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
I could do that, except for you're not gonna like the color of the gates.
I don't care, they're a mismatched color anyway.
Well, now your Speep have more room.
So I think I'm gonna have to extend that cage a little bit.
Huh?
But yeah, no, Lilith was literally the first example of human corruption. She was considered the first demon, and it was believed that when Adam was alone and God was essentially crafting Eve, Lilith was part of the reason why Lucifer fell, because she tainted him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I never went to Bible study.
They don't teach that Bible study, honey.
That's the thing. They don't teach this in most Bible studies. They don't teach this in most of Catholicism or Christianity. Mostly because it's a taboo subject, because it's let's put it this way. I had to learn it from a little black book that was apparently handwritten in 1486.
So here's a question: who here knows about Leviathan?
It depends on which depiction.
I only know one depiction, but I don't know where he's from.
Which depiction?
Let's see. If I can remember anything about it, it was him. I mean, he is very, very possessive and mean of anyone following him.
See,
So possessive,
hey,
protective.
I think that may actually be either Old Norse or Old Roman.
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
But hey,
And
Hunter,
he is also
a little bit of a weird thought. But you know how Christianity nowadays states that if you don't believe in God or you turn away from God, you'll go to hell, right? The original teachings of Christ never specified anything about hell. The stories of heaven and hell or the laws by which you had to abide in order to go to heaven, those are not things that were originally taught by Christ. Those are things that were taught during the Old Testament, or during the Old Testament ages when the Christian Bibles were written by essentially corrupt politicians.
Mm-hmm.
It was a way to control people through their faith. It's one of the
Honey,
reasons
I don't
why.
hate you. I hate the Christians in my family.
Oh, Heather, I don't hate Christians. In fact, I actually studied Christianity to an insane degree when I was younger because my family were all Mormon on one side, all Christian on the other. A majority of the Christians weren't just Christians, they were fucking Catholic. I've actually studied, like I said, a lot of different religions in the past. Also, Corey, here's the real question for you: define Satanism.
Oh,
I want to see if you get it right.
Please tell me you can get this right without looking it up.
Yep. What is the
Please
true
tell
message?
me you can get this right without looking it up.
What is the true message of Satanism? Because this is one of the things that everybody misquotes or misrepresents.
Mm-hmm. But no, Heather, I will say this right now, and this goes to any Christians that actually watch us. I don't care if you're Christian because you're not blood related to me. Therefore, it doesn't matter to me as long as you don't tell a victim anything to their face or you know, lie about what they've said, about what you said. You know, because I was told by my own family that I needed to stop lying by Christians.
The way I see it, Hunter, heaven and hell are what you make of it. If you want to believe in the Christian or Catholic depiction of hell, and you want to live by the rules of a church that essentially told people way the hell back when that unless you listen and obey to everything we tell you, you will go to hell, by all means, believe in that. I don't believe that any God who gives a shit about his children would condemn his children for not believing. Especially not when he gave them free will. That would literally be like saying, I give you the choice, or I give you the option to make your own choices in life, but unless you do as I say, you will be condemned to suffer for all eternity. I don't think a loving God would do that to his creations or to his children. Plus, if you think about it,
I know, honey.
well, Of course, I'm numb face. Heather, no one here really condemns anyone for their beliefs.
Just
I don't care if
okay.
I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, I don't care if you're Buddhist, Taoist. To me, it doesn't matter. Everyone has the choice to believe what they want.
So, and this is it's something that I've run into this problem with more than just my own Christian family. I'm not saying that you would do this, Heather, but there are other Christian families like between the really old generation, like my great grandparents and my generation, that have been telling their kids who have been assaulted that they need to stop lying.
Yeah.
So what is it with that generation right there in between that keeps telling their kids or young people to stop lying about their abuse?
Now, simply put, people are people. People can be cruel. The way I see it, and this is one of the things that bugs me when it comes to Christianity, a lot of people look into it and then assume that the word of the church is final, that it's the last,
Absolute.
that it's the last and only thing that matters. I know a lot of Christians that go against the rule of the church because they've studied what Christianity originally meant and what it originally was.
Yeah, there's a few of those out there. It's like, what is it? And okay, so it is bad when you've got Norse, Greek, and Egyptian pantheon, like the pagans for those pantheons, literally calling out Christians for their own stupidity. Because they say, well, we follow the word of God, but then they turn around and do something like throw their transgender son.
We call those people zealots.
Or, and this was my favorite, they threw their bisexual daughter out of the house, called their family, and said she is no longer in this family, she is no longer related to us because of this reason. And her aunt took her in.
Yep. I'm sorry, but this is one of the gripes I have with Christianity, is not the belief, but the people. There are too many people that follow the rules and word of Old Testament. And the Old Testament, literally the entirety of the Old Testament, was designed to cause fear for the sake of control. I mean, shit. The Tales of Sodom and Gomorrah were literally, you know, you cannot have sex unless you're married, you cannot drink, you cannot do any of these things that you know, might choose to do because God does not will it, and if he disallows it and you do it, it will cause your entire state or your entire home to be destroyed in pillars of hellfire. Now, let's see. Does this stack up with the thought that the Christian God is one who loves all of his creations enough that he was willing to sacrifice his only son for the rest of humanity? Does that stack up?
Nope.
A God that loves you enough to save you from your sins, to sacrifice his son for you, is then the same one that's going to give you the option to make mistakes, and then tell you, because you made a mistake, you must now burn in hell for all eternity? Come on, guys.
Seriously.
Christianity's been around quite a long time, and too many people have stuck their hand in and gone and said, well, I speak the word of God, and because I want this done, it means he wants this done. Which is how you wind up with things like Old Testament.
Uh-huh. So, I'm gonna pull on something that I found very funny on TikTok. There's a few Norse pagans out there that, I mean, they strongly believe that, Loki is actually the Christian god.
No.
There's a few of them out there that strongly
God
believe,
damn it.
I don't know if they're just joking about it, that Loki is the Christian god. And I'm just like, no, I could see Loki doing something like that.
Well, hey, Heather. Nom nom face. It's perfectly fine to have whatever beliefs you want. If you're Christian, be Christian. Me personally, I'm druidic by both faith and by blood. So,
And I don't follow any one particular faith, so.
I've actually studied everything from Taoism, which Taoism is a really fun fucking religion, and if I hadn't chosen, to follow the druidic path, I would have probably become a Taoist. Mostly because Taoism is all about balance. It's literally about the yin and yang. It's a belief that too much of a good thing can corrupt as well as just as much as too much of a bad thing. Everything must be put in proper balance, or you wind up with either spirits or demons that come and start fucking with your life, and neither one of them is good.
Okay, I'm going to throw something in here because, as we were talking about earlier, there are people who follow Lilith and there are people who follow Leviathan. Here's something. There are people out there that follow random demons because they've helped in the past. There are people out there who follow the Fae.
The Heather knows.
Even though those people have been told how dangerous the Fae can be, myself included.
Anyways, while this continues, Tiny Thing, you can continue this topic. I need to pee because I just drank an entire bottle of ambrosia. A moment. Be back.
Go. Go.
Well.
But no, myself included. If you give a Fae a name, they will stick around. Nobody told my 4-year-old self at the time anything about this. So there's a random ass Fae wandering around my place that we kind of have a set of boundaries that if he's going to be in my home, he is going to be very respectful and not knock my shit over unless he needs my attention for something. Or he's trying to remind me to do something like take a shower. The spirit, or Fae at this point, he has told me several times, yes, this is what I am. He literally, and Lizzie, this is the funniest part. He went through my TikTok personally, and everything there was about Fae was the only thing on my feed for literally like 15 minutes. Everything. And it's like, okay, I get the hint. Stop it. I want to get back to the other witch stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't make fun of other people. No poke. You don't make fun of other people, but there's this woman who has decided to call herself a Christian woman, and she has flat out started trying to revoke other people's deities.
Oh God. So
Yeah.
that kind of Christian.
Yeah.
Realistically, the way I see it is no matter what somebody believes, I mean, it's up to them. You can't dictate what other people believe. You can't dictate what other people are allowed to believe. If you try, it just makes you a horrible person.
Hey, Kit, you got a message about this about a month or two back about how said spirit had gone missing and didn't come back until the next morning.
What?
Yeah, tiny rant. Remember the spirit I told you about, Kyle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he went missing for a night, like, a month or two back because of this woman. She had him so pissed off. I
Oh.
have never seen him that pissed. He had to go outside because he was going to start breaking things, like my internet. Yay, Aki made it!
Aki! Nom? Nom 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 nom. We're on a weird topic.
Yes, we are.
Mhm. I just know that half my family would accept me, half my family wouldn't.
Also, Corey, I never saw your explanation of Satanism.
And now my
Non-fest?
mom's side would. Even though I think I'm the first openly...
Belly rubs for the Aki! Nom nom nom.
Yeah, that's
Well, I'm
fine
the
now.
first openly bisexual person in the family. Openly bisexual nephew, niece, whatever, in the family. I think I'm also the first trans person in our family as well, so
I'm not sure your family knows how to react to that one, honey.
I'm not sure either. I know my mom's side would take it easily.
I don't care about how your dad's side would take it, because I already want to bash
I
several
mean,
of your
all I
faces
can
in.
say is I'm fairly certain they wouldn't take it as easily as you take a dick, but okay.
We don't need to talk about that. My family does not need to know that.
Yes and no. We actually got into a weird rant about, religious philosophies.
Yeah. Somehow this started because of somebody bringing up meth.
Ambrosia.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
Ambrosia, that's how it started. The alcohol I was drinking led to a deep and philosophical debate about religion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
just kinda
makes a little
stood
bit of
out
sense
it
for this channel.
because
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stayed out of it because I don't deal with that shit.
Oh, come on now.
Because,
Yes, you do.
I do, but I don't.
Hey,
Because
guys.
how
What? By the way, are your foxes still irritated with me?
No, you died, remember?
Bro, what did you do?
what hasn't he done yet? Is the
Papa?
question.
Tiny.
Oh no, I see what you did. No. No.
Splart.
Ah, no, Splinter. Oh, come on.
Yay!
Come on, just light.
There's blocks of honey.
No, I'm not lighting a match.
Hey, Claire.
Lizzie. Papa, we need to go bap a Lizzie.
I mean, we can go goo up a Lizzie, but I don't know about Bap.
Oh, I'm gonna be bapping her with the honey.
Hey, Claire, your sister's coming to bap you with goo.
Ah, no, am I getting honeyed?
You're getting sticky.
Perfect. Just the way I like it. Sticky by my sister.
Hey, cool. Nom nom the Aki face. Nom. How'd
I'm
that
really
go?
gonna hit you.
I need to repaint my nails. Why the extra hit?
Papa
Hey,
just made it
Claire!
really hard for me to jump by.
Hey, Claire!
What?
Are you just gonna drown?
I'm busy lighting a match. Or not lighting a match. Oh.
for that.
For what?
Sticky situation.
Sticky situation?
That's an achievement I just got.
For what?
Jumping into the honey, trying to jump around it.
Jumping into the honey?
Yeah. I tried to jump around it and got stuck to the side of it.
Sweet.
It will slow you down if you're trying to go around it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get the sticky situation thing. How did you do it?
Exactly how I just showed you.
Oh, strafe jumping?
There you go. Just this, all the way around it.
I nearly had it.
Sticky situation! Yay.
Moving way too fast.
Oh, I found a new way to do it. Hold on.
How did I miss that jump?
Mm.
Oh, there we go.
You can literally just do this.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Jump.
Oh, I have a weekly thing to turn in.
Yeah, so do I, but I'm not gonna turn it in right now.
By the way, do you guys like the bleh sound of these?
Yes.
Anyways. Here you go. Honey for you. And honey for you. No.
I already have honey.
A lovely bunch of-
I know. That is the honey for you.
And now I'm
No.
going to boot the Papa with the honey.
I will get you sticky.
I don't think that's something a father should say.
Ow!
Weep. You got sticky.
Bip you. Bip, 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 bip. Gotcha.
So, funny thing. I actually want to tell my coming out story.
I mean, mine wasn't necessarily funny, but I know one
Mine
of my
was funny.
sons was.
Mine was funny.
Go for it. Then I'll tell Dwayne's.
Oh, God.
So, back in 2019, I think it was, I was on the verge of being kicked out of my apartment because I didn't have the money to pay rent or pay the lease for next month. Rent, lease, whatever. So I had to move
Lease
out.
is by year, rent is one.
Yeah. So, my parents were gonna take me back, put me in their thing, and they were moving to Germany that year. So, what I had to do was, I don't know, that's how it was. I either had to move somewhere else, get another job so I can make enough money to live there, or move with them to Germany. Or, what my mom tried to get me to do, join the military.
That wouldn't have flown over well. That would not have flown well.
So, in fear of enlisting in the military,
Ow. There. There. I think Claire went fucky.
Yeah, I think she did too.
fun conversation.
I will say, my dad was the one that had me forward her a message from him. Because people are fucking stupid in Mount Vernon.
I mean, people are stupid in general sometimes.
Racist, homophobic, transphobic. All of that lives in Mount Vernon right now.
All of that lives pretty much across the world right now. It doesn't literally just live in one place.
No. I'm not saying it lives in one place. I'm saying
Thankfully,
the
though,
majority of people in my
majority of
hometown
people
are like
in
that.
that area are majority of people like that are not in one area. You don't get too many of those kind of people in one place at any one given point in time, unless you wind up in, you know, ding 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 ding.
No.
I know
Actually.
Mountain Verton's a little bit redneck. I've seen.
Yeah. It is. A little bit. We're a weird combination of redneck with a little bit of a hillbilly in there somewhere.
Redneck and hillbilly are the same thing.
No. We've got redneck rigging, and then there's the hillbilly stuff.
I'm sorry?
I can fix this! Boom! Where did I go wrong?
So,
Alright, Hunter.
where
Nom.
was I?
Instead of enlisting in the military.
Instead of enlisting in the military, I was talking with Otter at the moment, and he said to just tell her everything. And usually,
Otter is Otter.
Otter is Otter. He has his smart moments and he has his dumb moments. He's one of us. This was one of
He's
his
one
smart
of us,
moments.
but at the same time as my dad absolutely loves him. Like, we took him to visit some of my family in another city.
He is definitely one of ours. He's got his moments. Huggles the Volk! Nom.
So, what ended up happening was I sent my mom a really long text explaining everything, including the part of, hey, I'm bisexual. I got a text back saying, we'll talk later.
And then she proceeded to overreact about everything. I remember that conversation very clearly.
There was a moment in time of, like, why didn't you tell us sooner? Through my breakups, we could have sat down and ate ice cream. And then she pulls this out of nowhere and goes, yeah, and also I knew. You want to know how she knew?
Actually, I'm kind of curious about that one.
No straight male flute player. Stays playing the flute.
Okay, she's got you on that one.
Kinda, yeah. It's a little bit too close to
She's
sucking
got
a
you
dick
on that
playing a
one.
flute there.
She had you there. She figured that one out nice and quick.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as I'm like, I love the flute, she's like, yep.
I
Yep.
mean, leave it to her to figure it out. Gay men know how to blow.
I don't know. I don't want to know. My mom's also been to a gay bar,
please
so
don't tell that to
Ooh.
anybody I went to elementary school with that played either the sax or the trombone.
I mean, I play an ocarina, so.
Oh my
And
god.
no, I didn't just play the flute. I played the flute and the piccolo.
Okay, so I used to.
So,
be a
in
man, I
other
played the
words,
clarinet.
an analogy for a nice bit of head, then an analogy for a nice long deep throat.
Yep. So when I say my mom knew, my mom knew. She knows a lot.
It's not
of
hard
gay
to
people.
figure it out.
She knows a lot of gay people, and has even been to like gay bars and stuff like that, which is awesome. I think she even got hit on by a girl. I don't know. But yeah, and I was like,
Because people think that the words redneck and hillbilly are slurs.
Different. Slurs, different.
I can tell you right
What have
now,
you?
I am.
Hunter, it depends on what you mean by looting. If you mean looting a town, you're not allowed to do that.
If you mean looting by mining, I think go ahead.
I mean, if you're mining, go for it. If you're looting a town, you're not allowed to do that.
Hey Aki, let me ask you this. Did your comment earlier get deleted by a Google mod?
Hang on, let me check. I can say but. Well. Oh yeah.
Maybe where y'all are at, but redneck and hillbilly where I'm at are the same fucking thing.
I
Mhm.
can actually confirm that I'm part black, part white, and part hillbilly. And red.
She came to our town, saw somebody with rust on their truck, and said they should fix that. Saw somebody else drive by with duct tape on the side of their car.
That's not how you fix that.
No, that's not how you fix that. She goes, "Oh no, that looks about right."
Nah, girl, I'm
Like,
sorry.
All,
Don't
no,
do that.
all of this was in a southern ass accent.
Oh,
Tiny can confirm.
I'm
So-
gonna smack her.
I
She
went-
was lucky I couldn't reach.
Because I went, they should fix that. That ain't how you fix that, but
Okay, so I want to see if you guys can spot the California redneck.
oh god.
3 cars pass you on the highway. The cars are a dirty-ass Ford Explorer, a kind of beat-up-looking Dodge Ram, and then a Prius with a winch.
A Prius
Prius.
with a winch.
Prius with a winch.
Prius, because one of those other two is a mud runner and the other one is broke.
No, the other one of them is a mud runner, one is a working car.
I say broke because if you let your car get dented that much,
No.
If you're
And you
working
know how to fix it
construction
with a
or you're
plunger?
working if you're working construction or hauling things like stone, your truck gets dented up pretty bad.
Yeah, no.
there's a video on TikTok of this guy with a chain wrapped around a stump and a tire
I can-
under the chain,
Oh, no. Aki,
and he's trying to pull
There's-
this stump up and get it into the back of the truck all in one move.
there is such
And
thing
he
as
actually
a,
does it.
there's such thing as an Oklahoma hillbilly redneck.
Aki, I live
I
in
know that
California.
because
There
that's
is no varying degrees of redneck. It's either you're normal or you're ding 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 ding. Ha! I fucked my sister.
Yes.
There is no varying degrees in California.
And I can confirm you that my dad's family is full-on hillbilly redneck.
Ooh.
Cause
There's
Oh.
my grandmother, my mom's mom.
my cousin's sister looks like my other cousin.
I'm not touching that one.
I mean, I know a
I'm not touching
I
that one.
know a family where the dude I met is the son of his aunt and uncle.
So
Think about that statement for a second. He's the son
know.
of his aunt and uncle.
What? I'm not touching that subject
Oh.
either because I've heard a story like that from a friend of mine.
oh no, that's
Which
sad.
I know
Probably
this
check on
family
said
personally.
friend.
They're fucking weird. They're interesting,
I
but they're
should probably
weird.
check on said friend at some point.
So here's how I know I'm a part of a redneck family. My cousin has the same name as her mother, and my other cousin, who's the brother, who's the brother of that sister, has the same name as his father. I have a cousin Becky. I have a cousin Johnny. I also have an uncle Becky and an uncle Johnny.
Yeah, no. In California, it's you can be perfectly fine in one city. You go one city over, and the sky darkens ever so slightly. The people start banging their second cousins, and everything just looks a little bit too country for everyone's liking.
I call that Edmond, Oklahoma.
We call that Bakersfield.
Kit,
What?
how long do you think you would last in Ohio? Specifically Knox County, Ohio?
Not too terribly short of time.
I think I fit right in.
Bear in mind, my
Does he?
family's a little bit, mostly because most of
No.
my family were East Coasters for a while.
I guarantee you, when I was living there, Tiny, I fit in perfectly.
No. East Coast, put me in New York, I'd be a fucking hillbilly. I shit you not, people would call me redneck as fuck. But here in California, I'm normal. I'm
When I
normal.
was
It's what
in-
everybody thinks hillbilly is what's redneck over here.
When I was in New York, I'm pretty sure I was getting looks like, what is that redneck doing?
Oh, and the sad thing is, people don't get it. Yes, there is a difference technically between redneck, hillbilly, and all those other fucking nice little titles. God damn it, Hunter.
Hunter, you're not supposed to do that!
Hunter, you're supposed to crouch before you get to the edge. Not crouch at the edge.
You're supposed to crouch before you get to the edge, not twerk your way off the edge. Oh, did you guys hear
I
that
do
some
that.
dude, some cop actually got hurt in a twerking incident at a riot?
Really?
Like
my
somebody
God.
violently twerked at him and somehow hurt him.
The fuck?
I kind of want to know how somebody accomplished this, but at the same time, I don't want to know how to weaponize an ass like that.
Hey, Kit.
What?
Something my grandmother said, my mom's mom said cow's mother.
Ah.
I just remembered it, and I don't know why I know why I remembered it. There was
What a
trigger word in
fucking
the phrase
Chad.
she used. There was a trigger word in the phrase she used to describe this.
What's that?
Typical people call it redneck rigging. My grandmother called it rigging. You can fill in the
Oh!
blank.
Oh yeah, by the way, never say jerry-rigging in freaking Germany.
Oh yeah, no.
Most people don't get that, but the original term jerry-rigging is actually racist.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's...
Which is why I didn't say it.
Well, that's the
already knew
thing.
that.
Well, that's the thing. People don't understand why, though. It's because during World War II, the British soldiers would call German soldiers Jerrys.
Mm-mm.
The more you know, right?
But there's also the other form of rigging.
Yeah, I'm aware. That one's worse.
Uh-huh. Which
Is
is
that
why
the
I
one
said
you're
Lizzie
talking
could
about?
fill it. Which is why I said Lizzie could fill in the blank for that one.
No, she technically
But
couldn't
she won't.
because dude, no, technically she couldn't because I guarantee you, in the court of popular opinion, she's not black enough.
In the court of the leftist opinion.
Well,
And
no,
the
in court of popular opinion, you're
there's a
not black
woman who
enough.
is more-
Because I shit
Okay.
you not, right now there is an issue going around on places like Twitter that if you are a mixed race individual, then you count as white no matter what.
Fuck you, I'm gonna take a DNA test right now and prove to you that I am not white.
I know, that's the thing though. I have a couple people that I know who are, well, one of them is name's John, first name Jonathan, last name Lau.
Oh God.
Looks Asian, talks Asian, not the Asian stereotype. This was actually one of Tony's boys. We called him Bones. Y'all have heard of Bones, right? Tall, psycho, skinny Asian dude.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's my buddy
I've heard
Johnny.
stories.
You never called him Bones though. You always called him Johnny.
No. I don't mean okay. So I know too many Johns. I know too many Johnnies. Jonathan
You
Lau,
described him.
or Little Johnny, was also known as Bones.
When
Then-
you first described this person to me, you described him as psychotic.
Yeah, no, the Johnny that I described to you, which is Johnny, or John, the dude that I used to hang out with is a skinny white dude. And we're talking, he's
Mhm.
whiter than me. Fucking, that's Johnny. So, Bones is Jonathan Lau. I actually have two other friends, one of them we just call Ed. His actual name is Jonathan.
Oh jeez. Why?
We call him Ed because he acts a little bit like Ed.
Oh God.
From Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, we actually had a discussion at one point, and he actually admitted flat out, you know, if somebody were to fill a fucking bathtub full of gravy, I'd probably sit in it and just have a blast. Okay, Ed.
Damn it. Son of a. No. Okay, so
Dude also
Let's
fucking
see.
absolutely loves pudding skin. Hates pudding, loves pudding skin.
What?
I only know 3 people with the name Jonathan. And one of them is an otter.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Bones fucking looks
Oh,
like a
shit.
stereotype. Seriously looks like a stereotype. He looks... In school, he was that tall, skinny Asian dude with the just small glasses and always dressed nice, always had his book bag on the right side. Can't do a lick of math to
Tiny.
save his fucking life. Can't
Tiny.
speak any
What?
language other than English. And the dude has an accent, and I don't mean a Japanese. I believe he's technically Korean. So no Korean accent,
What?
nothing like
Okay.
that. No, he sounds a little bit like he's from the South.
Lizzie.
Funny. What I was gonna say?
But
Oh, this can't get any more red.
he looks like the typical stereotype.
Oh God.
He's actually mixed race. His mother was Asian, his father was white dude. specifically an Irishman.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, when he doesn't shave, he looks really fucking weird because think of the stereotypical facial features of a Korean with an Irish beard.
But
Oh
So-
God!
Gotta love
why?
spending time with this dude too because he's
can't-
absolutely nuts.
I can't think of Otter in any sort of lewd way anymore.
Why?
Because if I ever had a nickname for him, it would be Johnny. And I just explained that two of my cousins, well, my cousin and my uncle, are named Johnny.
Okay,
All I can say to
never
this
had
is
plans
Pop
of doing that
Smash.
anyways, because I have an uncle named Jonathan, John, Uncle Bone.
Oh, then we've
And
got my
then-
buddy Little John. There's a reason we call him that.
Is he crazy like Lil Jon?
No. We call him Little John. He's about 700 pounds and about 7'2". Can't walk
Oh.
through a door because one, he's too big. Two, he can't stand up in a room without having to slouch over because he's gigantic. Think Big Chungus at 7'2".
So he'd be able to stand up in a gym, no problem.
Use code word Big Chungus.
No.
We call him Little John because when he was like fucking, when me, Tony, and him all hung out, this was Tony's. I think it's Tony's cousin's little brother, and this was when he. Let's put it this way. Little John, when he was born, was a 12-pound, 11-ounce, or no, yeah, 12-pound, 11-ounce baby. His mom's a 5'2" skinny twig. They thought he was twins.
Yeah, no.
He's had a metabolism problem all his life, mostly because he has a non-existent metabolism. This kid gained weight breastfeeding. Put it that way. So by like 11 years old, he was 400 pounds.
Yeah, whereas I've got a weird metabolism.
I don't know where the fuck he is nowadays. Last time I saw him, he couldn't walk. That's the problem.
I can't walk because of bone spurs.
Yeah, no, he couldn't walk because he
I
couldn't
wouldn't have
support it.
gained
His
my
legs
weight.
wouldn't support him. He was 718 pounds last time I met him. Or last time I saw him.
Wait, what was his full name?
I don't remember his last name.
Because there was someone that was like 700 pounds or so that was supposed to be going on a weight loss thing called Biggest Loser.
Oh, no, wasn't him. He's a poor boy from fucking... He's a poor boy from fucking... North Highlands, California.
Yeah, no, this kid
Yeah,
was
no.
poor.
Guarantee he wasn't from North Islands. You don't get
I have
asked to
no-
come
I
on a
don't
TV
remember.
show if you're from North Islands.
I have no idea where he was from. I just remember there being a 700-pound some guy on The Biggest Loser when I was watching it.
Yeah.
I said I
No.
never want to get that big.
No, that's the thing is, he's actually had to have liposuction like 2 or 3 times in his life for the sake of, he legitimately cannot burn fat. To lose weight, he legitimately has to starve himself nearly to death. He has a nearly non-existent metabolism.
Oh no, I've had to do that a few times myself. But that's because poor, obviously.
Yeah.
And the metabolism that I have, I can go days without eating and not have to worry about it. Like, I mean, if I actually needed to, because that's the way my metabolism is trained, is...
I think I have too many bees.
Yeah, I think you do too. The way my metabolism is trained is if I'm going days without eating, it's going to burn off whatever fat reserves I have.
Yeah.
If I have to go days without eating. But that's me.
I think
don't
I should
ever
make 2
condone
more
anyone to-
hives.
If you need to, do it. What are you doing?
I have a standard metabolism. It's just that my ankles are fucked up in some way.
Ankle braces are a thing, honey.
I know, and I need to buy one actually. I also
You
need to
to
get
buy
my
a
ankles
pair.
looked at.
Not just one, you need to buy a pair.
Mm-hmm. I actually need to buy one specifically for my right ankle.
It doesn't matter what ankle you need it for, you need to buy a pair because I guarantee you're gonna have problems with both ankles if you just get one. Okay?
Mm-hmm. But that's legitimately my problem. Is just
Which reminds
there's something
me,
wrong with my ankles.
Lizzie,
Yes.
you left a sock behind. A single sock. I decided I was going to throw it at the door because I was trying to clean.
Why'd you throw it at the door?
Because I was trying to clean and it was in my way. So I threw it at the front door. And I was already in a pissy mood, so I was
I
like,
mean,
yeah,
I
I'm
could
gonna
do
just
it
throw
that way.
this.
Mm-hmm.
What? Ow.
But yeah, no. Walking for a long time at a fast pace hurts.
Then don't do a
Hurts my
fast
ankles.
pace. You do a pace that works for you. For my Uncle Jay, it's fast pace usually works for him. For me, I'm somewhere between a fast pace and a slow pace. On a good day.
Where are my honey things?
No idea.
Running will, let's just say, I needed a brace when I was younger, because when I was playing soccer, because I was so unstable when I ran that I was at risk for
Where the
breaking
fuck do my
ankle.
honeycombs go?
Yeah, no, I was not capable of playing soccer because we could not afford it. Like,
There we
I
go.
had my gym teacher, who was the same
There
gym
they are.
teacher that my mom had, say, you should try for soccer. You were really good at it. And I
Now
said
you
I
find my
would
snippies.
if I could afford it.
Snippy,
I
snippies,
said,
where are my
because the cleats
snippies?
alone cost a fuckload of money that I don't have.
Where's my snippies? Snippies!
Yeah. And for everyone who doesn't know, I did grow up, middle class. So I had the money to do things like soccer,
No.
but I was also taught to be respectful.
Mhm.
Snippies!
And that just because I have the money to do things others can't, I shouldn't brag about it.
Mhm.
I have
Which is the big
snippies.
thing. If you can afford to do something, and there are people who cannot afford to do that and genuinely want to do it, they're going to be jealous of you doing it if they can't afford to.
Hmm?
I now have 6 beehives.
But the thing is, my mom was also in a situation of she was also poor.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Which
Claire.
means your mom knows where people were coming from in that
Mhm.
situation.
And she taught me her ways. She taught me how to live off of a strict budget. which I did not follow, and I'm now following.
Hey guys, I've now got 6.
I should smack you. Oh, yay. Why?
But yeah, no. This is why I have appreciation for things like spam.
My dad absolutely hates that shit.
Oh, I love it. Stick a couple pieces of spam between 2 pieces of bread. All that lunch.
No.
I love spam.
Spam is good.
There's a reason why when Otter was getting spam, I was like, what the hell is this? Dad didn't get it. He did not like it. He absolutely hated the taste.
You sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it, fry it up, eat it. It's delicious.
Ah, I've been stung.
The frick?
I was trying to get the bee out of where it was at.
Your metabolism is entirely too fast.
Yeah, no, my brother's is entirely too fast, too.
Yes, Chris's is entirely too fast. Chris, he'll be sitting here complaining about being hungry. Well, go get something to eat. Well, I would, but I don't. Go
Well, I would,
eat.
but I just ate. Well, what did you just eat? 6 fucking pizzas?
That wasn't what you needed to eat. Go get what you actually need. Well, what is that? I said, I usually fall back on chicken. So he did that.
It's
He
easy
goes,
for
"Hey,
me
that
to gain
fixes it."
weight. It's a little difficult for me to lose weight. But yeah.
Yeah, no, Chris is the same
Got-
way. We've been trying to get him to get him gaining weight for like 6 months. And it just, it doesn't work.
He had chicken, and I believe that worked. The one time he was hungry and had been hungry for days. So, I would definitely find a diet that is high in everything that his body is missing. And
So
just
literally
keep
high
him
in
on
everything.
Just
Sitting
feed him
active is a
buckets of
thing.
fried chicken.
that. And what I mean by that is,
What's up?
get the protein shakes, get the protein bars.
He won't eat them. He won't drink them.
Buckets of fried chicken and hot sauce.
Won't work.
No.
He's a picky eater. He also has a
He's a very picky
hypersensitive
eater.
palate. This is a guy that can pick out a single drop of alcohol in a gallon of water.
I don't want to know about that. I really don't. But no, what I'm saying is find something that he will eat that has a lot of those vitamins that those protein shakes and the
Good luck.
protein bars have. And feed him that.
Good luck.
If his
We've been
stomach
trying
can
to do
handle
that
it-
for years now.
Well, he doesn't really have much of a choice about being picky about it.
Well, that's
Especially
the
if
thing.
he's-
No, tiny thing. He's not picky by choice. Most foods
No, he's
that
picky
he
because he has
doesn't
to.
like. No, most foods that he doesn't like will legitimately make him throw up. He has a hypersensitive
he
palate,
has
meaning
to.
his taste buds go absolutely haywire.
So
No on the hot sauce.
duh.
He can literally taste a drop of alcohol in a gallon of water.
Which is why I say duh. You don't give somebody hot sauce with sensitive taste buds, period. It's like
And
putting
that's the most
smoke in a room with
smart-ass
somebody with
insult I've ever
sensitive
heard from
nose.
you, Adam.
I literally don't understand that.
Smart ass. Smart being for former ass being the latter.
I know you will.
I Aki, I mean this with the most respect. You ain't taking my fried chicken.
Okay, so Kit,
Girl.
what?
Hey, Claire.
What?
Chicken and waffles.
Oh
Oh.
God. Really?
No, I just remember the last time I went to Roscoe's.
Get chicken and waffles.
Fucking Roscoe's chicken and
Chicken-
waffles. Good fucking lord. God damn, it's a good place to go.
No.
And they do chicken and waffles right.
Mmm.
So, if you're having a problem with gaining weight,
Now I want
would
chicken and
look
waffles.
into a diet
Chicken and waffles. is
that would work best for
delicious.
you.
Adam? No.
I
Architecture
think
can be a
I'm going to
thing.
the store and getting myself some chicken and waffles.
You should do that.
Papa,
What?
Bap.
What? Chicken
Oh,
and
I
waffles is
love it.
good.
I love it
Bat-
when the
Nom
seasoning
nom
has,
nom, the tiny face. Nom 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 nom.
salt, fresh cracked pepper, a little bit of cayenne, and a touch of garlic.
Just seriously, nice bit of chicken, a nice good couple waffles, some fucking. Here's the real question: chicken and waffles, guys. There are two ways that you can serve it that aren't just the southern chicken and waffles, which is
Hey, Kit.
waffles with the sort of a chicken stew.
Kit. Adam just asked you a question.
Yeah, we're not answering that question.
I'm
Yeah,
asking if you
you
want me to get rid
can
of it.
figure that
because
one
I
out
don't-
yourself because I'm fairly certain you already know.
Yeah.
Legitimate answer though, it would be it's an internet myth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, better answer, it's a Photoshop.
There you go.
Go look it up then. No one else do
Well,
it.
see,
but
that's why I like chicken and waffles. They don't have to make it crunchy. It's just nom. Which would you guys prefer to do? So there is the southern chicken and waffles, which is like a nice thick chicken stew served over waffles, which is nice and good. That's a typical. But then there's the two other variants, which is chicken with waffles with maple syrup. So fried chicken strips, waffles, syrup. Nom nom nom. It's nice, sweet and salty. Or
I'm good.
you go with, once again, fried chicken strips, waffles, and cream pepper gravy.
One or the other,
Ooh.
because I wouldn't. That's not something that I would personally be able to eat.
ooh, I want to try the pepper gravy. Well,
Oh, the
Yeah.
pepper
because all
gravy
I've
is
had
really
is
fucking good.
all I've had is the maple syrup crunchy version.
Kit, like Chris,
Well, I mean,
Having a
neither of them's
sensitive-
really a sin against God. One of them's more a sin against your arteries.
Kit,
Yeah.
What's up?
like Chris, having sensitive taste buds. I have a sensitive stomach that would come up rather quickly.
Yeah.
It would, but
So that's not something that I can stomach.
Okay.
This is
Well, I
coming
wasn't
from the same
necessarily
person-
asking just you. Numb face. But yeah,
is the
no,
same
you told me a
person
couple
that,
times you have a sensitive stomach.
This is the same person that I used to be able to eat strawberry waffles. Now I can't
Man.
eat them.
man, I remember fucking
Hey,
I
Aki!
remember what it's called.
Which one
But
would
it-
you
my
choose?
school used to
Green
serve,
gravy
like,
or
stick strips.
maple syrup?
By the way, hi Scar.
Oop, the scar.
Nom the scar.
You didn't notice that. Hang on.
Oop, the scar!
I mean, on the same plate would be a bad idea because the maple syrup would not go well with a pepper cream gravy. Mostly because the syrup would actually cause that gravy to separate, which you don't want that. Say you don't want that particular gravy separating. Ah!
No, no, you don't.
Why the
Yeah.
spinning clusterfuck?
Where?
All of my bees are mad.
They are all kinds of pissed.
Excuse
What
me.
did you do? Did you accidentally hit one?
I had to get one out of the thing.
So you hit it.
Yes. Didn't hit it. I fucking popped it with a, or not popped it, but booped it with a fishing rod.
Oh yeah, that's what you did wrong.
Okay, so one of them stung me and now they're all okay.
Hi, Papa.
Hi. One of them stung me and now they're all okay.
Hi there. Hurry, look up.
You know what's another southern dish I haven't had in a long time?
What's up?
Hurry, look up.
Chicken and dumplings.
I mean, good choice.
A classic
Did all of
chicken
the
and
bees
dumplings.
go back into the fucking things?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Hi.
A classic chicken and dumplings is just, yeah. It's delicious.
Now here's the real question.
Yay, I made it to the roof.
Chicken and biscuits. Mm.
Now here's the real question. With those things there, is it still producing enough smoke that they won't attack me for doing this? Yay! I can still do the thingy now.
What? Hi, Papa.
Also, I need to grab the flowers really quick because I want to make the bees fuck.
How?
Tiny, go
No.
find him.
No.
I'm too
No,
late to make the
Adam.
bees fuck.
No, Adam, we are not sending you a weird conversation topic. Or conversation starter.
Nah, I think I'll let you do that on your own.
Nope, not happening.
Specifically an artist friend.
Don't do that. That's a bad thing.
You're
We
supposed
don't
to
do
make
that
friends.
to artists.
We're supposed to make friends with the artist.
Hey, it has
weird
num
them
num
out.
face.
Hi! We've been booped.
You're supposed to make
I'll do
friends
the
with the
boots back.
artist, not weird them out.
Ooh, there's another
Wow, what the
weird.
fuck?
There's another weird option.
There we go.
Barbecue chicken strips with waffles. A little extra
Ooh.
barbecue sauce.
No.
That would actually work.
Might try that.
Splish. Hey, Papa.
Or buffalo
That
buffalo
would work.
chicken
That-
with a little bit of
It's like
fucking-
National Hot Chicken.
well, no, think about it this way. Another variant of chicken and waffles. Take buffalo chicken, boneless, of course.
You've
And
been
then
booked
make
with honey.
waffles with a little bit of like ranch dressing mix or ranch seasoning
Ooh.
in the waffle batter to make ranch waffles.
Ooh.
Hi,
That's...
Papa.
You might be onto something.
Aki, that's why you have the ranch. That's why you have the ranch waffles. It's
I
to
will
kill
book
the
again with
spice.
honey.
I'm gonna try that. I'm actually going to try that one day.
Same.
'Cause that sounds...
I am innocent fox. No.
I think
sounds
that's
weird,
gonna
but
be my
oddly
dinner tonight.
good.
No.
I think that's gonna be tonight's dinner.
Buffalo chicken waffles.
Yep.
Buffalo chicken and ranch waffles.
No, mine.
Because I got all the stuff to make it.
That
I
is
want to
mine.
be in party for when you make this, so I can hear you
Mine.
decide if it's good or not.
Aw, the poor chunk. No. Oh well. More buffalo chicken for me. Nom nom nom.
Chicken and biscuits. Oh.
Can we stop talking about food?
No.
Yeah, 'cause
Chicken-
I've got food in front of me. And it's making me
Ah.
hungry, and my stomach's
Chicken
already
in
upset.
biscuits. The chicken sandwiches.
Chicken. Oh, yeah.
Anything, nom nom face.
Slava. Hi. You smell like sweat.
Boop. Boop the scar.
You've been booped.
Boop the scar.
You were also at risk for burning your tummy.
Hey Adam, all I can say to that is you might want to listen to him. It sounds like he's smarter than you.
No.
I swear to God, with the right recipes, I could turn food into a religion.
I mean, isn't there already the spaghetti monster?
Wrong kind of religion. You're still holding that, honey. That is adorable.
My honey. Fuck off.
Adorable!
So, chili five-way.
Adorable.
No. Isn't it called like
Wait.
chili with spaghetti? Isn't that called?
Did
like,
you forget that that sound was a thing?
Your dogs already don't like me. The foxes just don't like me, period.
Now the foxes all
Did they
want
make
you
the
dead. Excuse you.
I moved.
Excuse you.
Thankfully, the only thing of yours that I collected, I think, is the potatoes.
Still though, excuse you.
And some raw beef.
Yeah, we're just having a friendly little BAP contest.
The friendly little bat contest, my ass.
I didn't have raw beef.
I didn't have that.
I didn't have raw beef. But I will whack you with meat.
But I thought you had raw. No.
Time to run away.
Yeah, no. Adam, there's.
You got beefed!
It has a specific name where you place chili with no beans, of course, on top of spaghetti, cheese, and I think sour cream.
I went from I don't know how many levels to level 10. How many levels did you have, Kit?
19.
I think that's like chili
That's why.
4-way or something like that.
chili four-way just sounds like what happens when you got 4 gay guys that had Taco
There's
Bell
a
and
fox
decided it
in
was a
there with
good idea to
something
fuck.
green in its mouth.
Thanks, kid.
Kit.
I'm legitimately upset by that because I actually like. I think that's what it's called.
I know,
that
but it
dish
just
because
sounds
Spaghetti
horrifying.
chili,
Oop, the plant.
spaghetti chili cheese. So
Oh, it's a good food, it's just the name sounds terrifying.
yeah, no, and you've ruined it for me.
Aw, I'm fairly certain you'll still be able to numb it.
Nope, not even gonna touch it.
Why, Hunter?
Ah, well, you will eventually. You will get hungry for it and go nom nom. Because I know you, Claire. Not much can stop you when there's a particular type of food you want.
Ah, yes, a nice spotted dick.
Spotted dick is actually really tasty.
No. By
What?
the way, which fox in your house has something green in its mouth?
Give me a second. I
I
think
don't
one
know
of
if
them
they're in
has
front
an
of the window
emerald.
anymore. But one of them has green in its mouth.
But yeah,
Oh, that would be funny noises. And it's a lily pad.
Ah, okay.
by the way, if you can't tell, I am from Oklahoma. I do not like chili with beans.
You, my girl, are wrong.
That's how Dad always makes his chili, though.
I fucking hate it. I fucking
Where's the
hate it.
tiny thing?
I hate chili with beans.
I have no idea where she's at. Brett Fox has run off.
There's the one with the purple thing in its mouth.
What am I doing?
Bip.
Where am I in that clusterfuck?
Dunno.
Not literally.
Dunno, I think you were
Bad.
near the window. I think you were one of the one that was wanting to eat Tiny's ass.
Of course I want to eat Tiny's ass.
You're one of the
There's
ones
the
that wants
Claire.
to kill me right now.
There's the Claire.
Although I think
Aw.
his wolves want to kill me more than the foxes do.
No, the wolves don't really give two flying fucks. Once you go past a certain point, they stop caring.
No, not really. If you hit their owner, they will go after you when you stand them up.
Well, let's see. Stood one up.
I'm not at your
Doesn't do
house
shit.
right now.
Yeah.
Yay, I can make the bees fuck!
Aren't they all supposed to fuck though?
I mean, they're all queens.
The breeding mechanics in this game are...
Fucking horrid.
There we go, now I've got enough fucking bees.
Literally.
I'm going to do a thing because I can. Hi,
You
Papa.
have enough fucking bees.
There's my fox finder. Well, let's see.
Did you literally name your fat... Name your fat.
See? As soon as you stand them up, they will go after.
Chomp the tiny.
As soon as you stand them up, they will go after whatever was attacking their owner.
Yay, now I've got 6 back. 6 of my 19 EXP.
It smells like charred apple.
Ugh.
Why?
I mean, you got nommed on by the wolves. I don't think the foxes will care to nom on you.
Nope. Just seeing who's down here.
This
Hi.
sound they make when they get mad, though, is adorable. To
Well, it's why I don't have anything on me.
I'd say that the sound is terrifying.
But it's so cute. The second I leave the house, they become screamy things.
That was my finger.
I have a lot of moods. I wish there was a way you could just like put down a hay bale and have the cows just decide to fuck repeatedly.
I think there is a way. Something tells me,
Hi.
something tells me Corey went to go do something.
Babe. Babe.
Yes, it's a
Babe.
dog, like you.
Damn it.
I'm
Wait.
entertained by the door.
Stop being
I'm trying to
irritated by the
poke you
door.
down the hole!
That'll just make me do it from.
I was trying to poke you down the hole!
Why did you go behind Tiny?
Crap.
Hi, Papa.
No, 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 no.
What, Claire?
He's trying to put me in a hole, and it's not working.
Corey, my mind is already full of ideas. You naughty wolf.
Papa, it's not gonna work. I am entertained by the door. I don't know why, but I'm very thoroughly entertained by this door.
Yes, Corey. And eat you shall. Wink, wink.
No.
No what? It's normal for a lid fox.
We
to
are
have-
making the door make funny noises. Just randomly open the door and out pops a fox. Blip, funny noises. A tiny
Yes.
cat.
Huh? Oh, cool. I like that one.
This one kind of hurts my head because binaural sound.
Yeah, it does mine too. No, but if you post it, then we can see it.
Have y'all seen my latest art?
Where did you post it?
Well,
Thank
another.
you,
Leia posted up earlier, or a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you're referring to, I'd already seen that.
That felt
No.
so good.
What?
finally popped my finger.
Kid,
What?
I don't think you're supposed to do that on stream.
Why? Why'd you turn off
Because
the
you-
music?
Because you
Because no more.
popped your...
But
you
why?
popped your,
Because no more.
But
popped your finger.
That was starting to give me a headache. That's why I said no more.
okay, well,
The Phoenix says no more. She has headache.
there we go.
She screams.
Please don't. Oh, jeez. I can't take any
Definitely
medication
scream.
right now, by the way.
Wait.
Why? What'd you
Alcohol.
do?
Yep.
And I'm gonna be playing Spyro later too, so that'll be fun.
I'm gonna try to...
I decided to
Uh,
skip over the rest of
So, I actually have a question for chat. I bought Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, the remakes.
Sorry, I decided to skip over the rest of 1 for 2.
If I streamed, which one would you want to see?
Yes.
Both.
Nice. Claire, the answer to that question should be yes. Do them in order.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I'm gonna do them in order.
It's just which order she's deciding to do them in.
No, I'm gonna
No,
do
just
them in
yes.
order. Now, specifically
Hey, somebody
for
found
two,
Nemo.
should I start with Claire or Leon?
Well, do you want the true game experience or do you want easy mode?
Is Claire the true game experience?
No, Claire is easy mode.
Oh yeah.
Leon is the true game experience. Remember, he starts off with less. He starts off with no lockpick,
And
if
I-
memory serves.
And I bought the full game base game. So I have none of the unlimited weapon shit.
Yeah. So he's the true game mode, essentially. Claire on 2, I believe, starts off with, wait, which one of them starts off with the gun? Because I remember one of
Leon's-
them starts off with
Leon's the
a...
police officer.
I know, I
Okay, so let
remember
me ask
one of them
this.
starts off with an M16, not M16, but a fucking MAC-10.
Kit, let me ask this.
What?
Which game starts off with the,
I was also
Claire's
thinking
character-
about Res 1.
in a hotel, and which one starts them off in a mansion?
I don't know.
They're both in the mansion. Or
On
not in the
2, I thought
mansion.
they were both in the mansion. Or not the mansion, thought they were both on the street.
The police station, yeah. Because
Okay.
the mansion is 1.
Okay. I was asking because I had actually played 1 on Game Boy when I had it.
1, both of them start off in the mansion. One of them started off with just knife, one started off with a pistol.
Okay, so it was 1, she starts off with the pistol.
Yes, Claire Redfield started off with the pistol in 1. Or not Claire Redfield.
I have to look to make sure that I'm actually saying that right.
Correction, it wasn't Claire
'Cause it's
Redfield,
been
that was Jill
forever.
Valentine.
Yeah,
Because
because
Jill
it's
Sandwich.
Jill and Chris.
Yep,
It was
also
Jill and
because
Chris
Jill
Redfield.
Sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Barry, I believe, makes that. whatchamacallit.
You almost became a Jill sandwich.
Yes. And by the way, that line is in the remake.
Lovely.
Great.
Because they just really updated the graphics of 1. They didn't touch the storyline at all.
One would think they would have upgraded the fucking voices, too. But then again, the fucking wonky voices were kind of part of what made the game.
The game.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of what made the game, part of what made the game a cult classic.
I did. Which makes sense as to why they wouldn't mess with much of it. I understand 2 and 3, how they had to make changes to it.
Give me a second.
The major changes were seen in 3, though, because I think 3, it was shorter than the original by like 3 hours or so.
By the way, hey Claire, I think you're gonna appreciate the title of our next stream.
Mm.
We'll see it when it goes
I
up.
want a moment.
It's cute. And I did see it, Aki. And by the way, I was gonna pay extra for, the NSFW part of that picture, but my artist friend said to just pay. As long as it was 15, just pay. So yeah.
Mm. Okay, so according to some websites, they both start with it.
They both start with the pistol.
Yeah.
I know that much. It's been a while since I played 2.
Well,
Jill starts
no,
with
in the original one of them started out with a gun that had like 40 fucking bullets. In the
Beretta
remake,
92 FS.
In the remake, though, they probably both start out with 1. Because the remake, realistically, is a lot easier than the original. I found out how the bees get stuck.
Hmm?
I don't know how it happens, but I found out how the bees get stuck.
How?
They wind up getting set on fire and then get stuck.
Oh, fun.
So I'm gonna wind up getting stung come morning. Again.
It's part of beekeeping. You ain't beekeeping right if you don't get stung a few times.
Leedle, 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 leedle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've already seen that one. I thought you had a different one, honey. That is nice, though.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see.
Nope, you're fine. I just don't remember seeing it. That's the problem. My memory's been bad the last couple of days.
I'm gonna see if I can make a system by which they can't get hurt by the fire.
You could always put gates in front of it, or
That's
fences
what
in
I'm
front of it.
doing. We'll see if that works. Alright, I'm ready for your fucky vengeance. Anyways. Where's my phone? There's my phone.
I'm a bored fox.
Where did this adorable chunk get placed? Oh wait, are you talking about the adorable stretching chunk picture you sent me earlier, Aki? If that's the one you were talking about earlier, then yeah, is adorable. Is adorable. No. A tiny thing. Lamb! Lamb!
Foxes are on
Flowered.
that again.
Flowered.
Yep.
Water! Wow. He's the kitties.
No poke.
Yum fist. No trying to let the foxes out.
Hi there. Me, I'm trying to jump it. The tiny one is trying to jump the gate.
Yep. Just like, get over here, bitch! Nom nom, I want to eat myself.
Huh?
It's just going, get over here, bitch! Nom nom, I want to eat myself.
Okay. Hey, mine, fucker.
Did it steal something from you?
No. Dark one stole one of my nuggets.
Oh. Lim.
To despair.
Hey now! Wrong nugget. Hi, Papa.
Hi.
I'm gonna go irritate your foxes for a minute.
Alright, just don't let them out.
Aw, but... Hi there!
Yep.
You've got something in your mouth, you can't attack me.
Actually, they can attack with stuff in their mouth still.
What?
They will nibble you around their
Actually, he
objects.
can't. There we go. One of the ones that didn't have anything. Oh no,
They
it
will
has
nibble
something.
you around their objects.
I've been standing here for a little bit, and Funny Noise is the only one that hasn't attacked me. Hi there. Boing, 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 boing.
Boingity
Who's
boingity boing
this?
boing boing boingity boingity boing boing boing.
Who is this
boingity
one?
boing 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 boing
Holding
boing
a stair.
boing. Fine.
Who's holding a stair? Hi, Papa.
Hi.
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 I don't think your cat's like that much either.
Well, let's see.
I heard something hiss. He just kind of... He's like, nope, I'm good here. You need to move back this way, kitty. Back this way, kitty.
No, it's fine. They can sit. It's just my library.
Run away! Hi there,
Yoink.
guys. Ow! I didn't know you two were over here.
What, the doggos?
Yeah. I turned around and Duke was sitting in the corner like, what did he do wrong?
Ah.
I booped and they barked.
Anyways. Oof. Only a couple minutes
Boing.
away from the end of stream.
Huh?
It doesn't feel like it's been that long, does it?
Mm-mm. No. Alright. No.
Yay, Aki blanket. Nom.
Aki's adorable. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I am evil, but fuck off.
Lamb. Lamb.
I am a bird poof.
Yes, I can, and we all know that I can. You is adorable. Nom.
No.
I'm talking about the Aki.
Aki is adorable. Hey, Aki.
And so is the tiny thing. Nom.
Nope.
Yep.
You are in a group that has Tiny's adorables in it. In the name.
So are you.
No. I am Tiny. I am the one who created the group.
Excuse me. Is it a timed thing?
Hmm?
Do they only stay mad for a certain amount of time?
Ow. Kid, that hurt.
What hurt?
Fell off the mountain. I lost 2 hearts and fell off the mountain. Hi there, guys.
Yeah, no opening the door.
They're very pissy bees.
A little bit. I'm wondering if they only stay pissy for a certain amount of time. Because last time they stung me and I was fine. Yeah, they only stay pissed for a certain amount of time.
Until you come back outside to boop them again. Oh my god, you're hit the foxes. Hi there.
And hopefully this game doesn't have the if they sting you they die.
Papa!
Claire, you might want to tell Scar that he just killed Tiny. That's a thing.
I'm screenshotting that and sending it to him later.
I mean, I kind of want to screenshot that too.
I'm gonna save it and send it to him later. That was
Hello,
awesome.
drippiness.
It would have been Yips that killed me had I not just continued down the stairs.
Huh. Ah. Anywho, I think this is where we're gonna leave off for today. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload, when we go live. But for now, this is Kit the Souls and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye bye. Hello, suicidal hunter.
Bye!
Om nom nom nom, the hunter face. Ugh. Ugh. Bye, everybody. Nom.
Bye!
Bye.
I still find it hilarious that you got killed by Scar. Ta-ta, everyone.
Surprising.
Nom, 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 nom.